Tom said to me specifically at the beginning is he wanted to make the greatest aviation film ever made. And you can't do that in a studio. You've got to get in the air.
To be able to get into an F-18, they had to go through all the training. I hadn't done it since 1985. The actors also had to train, so I started them out in underwater training.
This water training we had to do, it was real. The purpose of the training is in the event that there were an over-the-water emergency.
I felt like I was drowning. It was tough.
It has all these different contraptions that pull you through the water, drop you into a tank, and spin you upside down.
So you get put in this helo dunker. You have to unstrap and find your way out. It was heinous.
There's absolutely nothing that is fun about it. They had to go through all that just like we have to. In an F-18, we're pulling up to 7 Gs, and it takes a while to get accustomed to that.
Let's get some speed up.
So Tom developed a flight training program for all of the actors.
The intention is that the audience can feel what it is like to be in the F-18.
Here comes some Gs.
During flight training, they would be embarrassed about puking. I was like, do not be embarrassed about that.
I feel every bit of food I've had in my stomach.
Oh, okay. There's 5 Gs.
My mustache fell off.
6 Gs.
I can't wait for the day where I don't get sick.
7 Gs. Holy shit.
All the training 100% prepared us. Today, I feel like a pilot.
They did in the course of 4 to 6 months what the average naval aviator does over the course of almost 2 years. They have worked hard.
That was epic.
I thought one would tap out. I thought for sure at least one would tap out. Nobody tapped out. I lost the bet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Viper 1 ready.
Maverick to range control. Stand by. All right, 3, 2, 1.
After 34 years, Tom Cruise returns as Maverick. This is a competition film about family, friendship, and sacrifice. It's a love letter to aviation. We're going to show you what it's really like to be a Top Gun pilot.
You just can't create this kind of experience unless you shoot it live. In order for us to accomplish this, we have the greatest fighter pilots in the world working with us.
We're working with a brand new camera system that allows us to put 6 IMAX quality cameras inside the cockpit with the actors.
Verify cameras are on. Okay, cameras on. There you go.
It's amazing what we see in the cockpit and what an audience is going to experience.
Just a little higher. That's perfect. Great camera position.
Thanks to Tom, all the actors are becoming accustomed to the G-forces by all the training that they're doing.
It is aggressive. You can't act that. The distortion in the face. They're pulling 7.5 Gs. That's 1,600 pounds of force. I am so proud of them and what they've done. And it is heavy duty.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Putting us up in these jets, it's very serious. That's why everybody thought it would be impossible. And I think when Tom hears that something's impossible or it can't be done, that's when he gets to work.
It'll work out. That's what I'm talking about.
Flying one of these fighter jets is an absolute thrill ride.
We want to make sure that the audience has the same experience.
3, 2, 1. Turn.
Aviation film like this has never been done, and chances are will never be done again.